It was in 2008. I had two choices. I could put it all into one company, and then the other company would definitely die, or split it between the two companies. But if I split it between the two companies, then both might die. When you put your blood, sweat, and tears into creating something, building something, it's like a child. Am I going to let one starve to death? I couldn't bring myself to do it, so I split the money between the two. Fortunately, thank goodness.
Elon Musk works 80 to 100 hours a week, but that's not what made him the world's richest person. It's the way he thinks, acts, and prioritizes his time that sets him apart. In this video, we're breaking down 10 billionaire habits Musk swears by, practical, proven, and shockingly different from what most people do every day. If you want to make it big, stay till the end, because the last habit is the real game changer. Let's get into it. Elon Musk has built multiple billion-dollar companies: Tesla, SpaceX, Neuralink, and The Boring Company. But his biggest strength isn't just innovation, it's discipline and efficiency. Most people fail because they waste time on low-value tasks, chase distractions, and play life on easy mode. Musk operates on a different level, one you can start applying today. Here's how. Relentless Time Optimization. Musk doesn't just work long hours. He schedules every minute in 5-minute blocks. That's right, 5-minute increments. Why? Because wasting even 30 minutes a day on nonsense adds up to 182 hours a year, almost an entire month of lost time. Now imagine this on a 10-year scale. That's 1,820 hours of lost progress. Musk is obsessed with efficiency over effort. He once said, "You get paid in proportion to the difficulty of the problems you solve, not the time you spend." This is why his ultra-tight schedule focuses only on high-impact tasks. Try this. Time box your day using Google Calendar. Instead of vague tasks like work on project, schedule specific actions like research for 15 minutes or write emails from 2:30 to 2:45 p.m. Take it a step further. Use productivity tools like Notion, Motion, or Rescue Time to track and optimize your daily schedule. Cut distractions. Guard your time like a billionaire. When you master this, you'll get twice as much done in half the time. And that's what separates the elite from the average. First principles thinking. Most people think by analogy. They copy what already exists without questioning it. Billionaires like Musk break things down to their fundamental truths and rebuild from the ground up, ignoring conventional wisdom. Example, instead of asking, "How do I start a car company?" Musk asked, "What are the raw materials needed to build an electric car? And how can we make them cheaper and more efficient?" This thinking led to innovations that disrupted the auto industry. First, principles. Thinking forces you to question every assumption. If you're struggling in business or career, ask, what's the root cause of the problem? What if we removed traditional constraints? Apply this. Whatever problem you're facing, strip it down to its core components. Challenge every assumption. Don't just copy what's already been done. Reinvent it. This mindset separates industry leaders from followers, learning from books, not just people. Musk didn't go to school for rocket science. He literally read books and taught himself. He once said, "I was raised by books." He read 10+ hours a day growing up, devouring encyclopedias and engineering manuals. His deep reading habit allowed him to grasp complex subjects like physics, economics, and artificial intelligence without formal training. The secret isn't just reading, it's reading strategically. Musk absorbs knowledge from multiple fields and then connects the dots in ways others don't. He doesn't just read to pass time. He reads to solve problems, innovate, and make better decisions. If you want to succeed, stop relying on school or waiting for someone to teach you. Pick up books, absorb knowledge, apply it faster than everyone else. Read biographies, technical manuals, business books, anything that expands your thinking. Your next breakthrough might be hiding in the next book you pick up. Extreme ownership. When Tesla was struggling, Musk slept in the factory. When SpaceX rockets failed, He didn't blame his engineers. He took responsibility. Most people play the blame game. They say, "I'm broke because of the economy," or "I'm stuck in this job because I have no choice." Musk operates differently. He believes that leaders must own their failures just as much as their successes. Whether it's a financial setback, a failed product launch, or a missed deadline, he doesn't make excuses. He adjusts, learns, and executes a better plan. No billionaire thinks like a victim. If you want control over your life, take full responsibility. Your finances, your skills, your success. It's all on you. Start by listing 3 areas where you've been making excuses. Now, rewrite those as action steps. Small shifts in mindset can lead to monumental success. Mastering high-leverage work. Musk doesn't waste time on low-impact tasks. He focuses on high-value activities that move the needle and create exponential returns. 80% of results come from 20% of efforts. But Musk takes it further. He focuses on the top 5% of actions that create the biggest breakthroughs. For example, instead of micromanaging emails, he prioritizes engineering breakthroughs, innovation, and high-stakes decision-making. Your time is your most valuable asset. Ask yourself, are you spending hours on repetitive tasks, or are you creating something that will generate long-term success? If you're stuck in low-value work, automate, delegate, or eliminate. Take action. Audit your daily activities. Find the tasks that yield biggest impact and double down on them. Cut the distractions and focus on what actually makes money. That's how billionaires operate. Obsessive focus on solving big problems. Musk doesn't aim for small wins. He shoots for Mars. The world rewards big problem solvers. If you want to be rich, don't ask, "How can I make $10,000 a month?" Ask, "How can I create something that helps 1 million people?" Billionaires think at scale. Musk didn't just want to build a car company. He wanted to revolutionize transportation and energy. He didn't just want to launch rockets. He wanted to make humanity a multi-planetary species. Solve bigger problems, and money will chase you. Instead of focusing on short-term gains, ask yourself, what is a major pain point millions of people face? Then build a solution that scales. The richest entrepreneurs didn't chase money. They created massive value, and wealth followed. Stop thinking small. Think 10x bigger. That's the billionaire mindset. Calculated risk-taking. Musk went all in on Tesla and SpaceX when failure was almost certain. He poured his personal fortune into these ventures, knowing that the alternative was stagnation. He didn't gamble. He calculated the risks meticulously. Most people fear risk, but risk isn't the problem. Not taking smart risks is. Playing it safe often guarantees mediocrity, while intelligent risk-taking can lead to exponential growth. Instead of avoiding risk, analyze it. Ask yourself, what's the worst-case scenario? Can I recover if it fails? What's the upside? The wealthiest individuals don't shy away from uncertainty. They make data-driven decisions, hedge their bets, and pivot when necessary. Musk, for example, divided his last $30 million between Tesla and SpaceX, ensuring both had a fighting chance. The richest people aren't reckless, they're strategic gamblers. Take calculated risks, and you'll unlock new levels of success, rapid iteration, and learning from failure. Musk expects failure. SpaceX rockets exploded. Tesla nearly went bankrupt. But every failure became data. Instead of seeing setbacks as roadblocks, Musk treats them as learning opportunities that fuel the next iteration of success. Failure is only permanent if you stop. The faster you fail, the faster you improve. Most people avoid failure out of fear, but billionaires embrace it as an essential part of the process. Musk follows a build, test, refine cycle at an extreme speed. He launches products early, collects feedback, and improves rapidly instead of waiting for perfection. Adopt the fail-fast mindset. Try, fail, learn, adapt, and keep moving. When you see failure as an experiment instead of a personal defeat, you unlock a level of resilience that most people never develop. Keep pushing forward, because every failure is a step toward massive success. Relentless work ethic. Musk works 80+ hours a week, not because he has to, but because he's obsessed. He believes that pushing beyond the limits of what's considered normal is the key to extraordinary success. You don't need to burn out, but you do need to outwork everyone. 40 hours a week is average. If you want extraordinary results, you must put in extraordinary effort. Hard work alone won't make you a billionaire, but consistent, high-quality effort in the right direction will. Musk once said, "If other people are putting in 40-hour work weeks and you're putting in 100-hour work weeks, then even if you're doing the same thing, you will achieve in 4 months what it takes them a year to achieve." Find something you love and work like hell. Obsession beats talent when talent isn't obsessed. Long-term vision. Musk isn't chasing short-term money. He's playing a decades-long game. He understands that building something truly great takes time, patience, and persistence. Most people quit if they don't see results in 6 months. Billionaires think in years, even decades. They focus on sustainable growth, innovation, and long-term impact. Musk's goal isn't just making a quick profit, it's changing industries and reshaping the future. Tesla wasn't an overnight success. SpaceX nearly failed multiple times. But Musk's long-term commitment turned them into multi-billion-dollar ventures. The difference between success and failure, relentless persistence, and long-term vision. If you want to build real wealth, start now, stick with it, and play the long game. Ask yourself, are you making moves that will pay off a year, 5 years, or 10 years from now? That's the mindset that creates real success. These 10 habits separate billionaires from the rest of the world. If you start applying even one of them today, you'll be ahead of 99% of people. The question is, which habit will you start with? Let me know in the comments. If you found these habits valuable, don't keep them to yourself. Hit that like button, share this video with someone who needs to hear it, and subscribe to stay updated on powerful success strategies. Your support helps us create even more content like this. And if you're ready for the next level, check out these videos for even more money-making insights.